Okay, so in this video, we'll be looking at the principal-agent problem. This occurs when a principal employs an agent. The agent's expected to act in the interest of a principal, but a conflict of interest leads the agent to pursue his own interests, which contradict the interests of the principal. In a business setting, the principal will be the shareholders, who would prefer to have capital gains and dividends, whereas the agent who the shareholders employ will be the director, maybe the CEO, and this person will want reputation, they'll want money, and so that's what they'll pursue. Factors in the economy or in the layout of a business lead the director to be more likely to promote his own interests because of things like asymmetric information. For example, the shareholders aren't sat right next to him monitoring every activity that he's doing, and so maybe he's more likely to indulge in risky behaviour because he's not being seen. Also, there's a problem with moral hazard. This is especially true in banks. So for investment bankers, if they take a risk, the risk pays off, well, they'll get profit for the business and they'll get a bonus. If the risk doesn't pay off and the risk fails, well, then the company's going to go into bankruptcy, but that's okay because the government will bail it out. And this means that they're more likely to take risk, which is inevitably bad for shareholders over time. So the solutions for the principal-agent problem, perhaps matching incentives. If shareholders want profit, the directors' bonuses could be tied to profit. Obviously, there's a problem here because if we're solely promoting profit, then it could increase the riskiness of behaviour. And so there could be some behavioural monitoring scheme going on in the background as well. Additionally, we could reduce the asymmetric information, having a board of directors, especially an independent board, just to monitor and give an outside perspective of what the CEO is doing. But also financial reporting, one of its main roles is to increase transparency between shareholders and directors. So yeah, that's the main premise of the principal-agent problem. It's not a very long topic, so there's only a few things you need to remember.